Right guys, today we've got a challenge to do. We have got a laptop here, which unfortunately the charging port, which is at this side, is no longer existent. It has come off. Here's the charging port, it's still end of the charger. So hopefully we're going to be able to take this apart and have a look at it and see if we can get it to wire back in. I've had a quick look and it looks possible, so we'll have a skate here. Let's get going. Right, let's start taking it apart. So when I do take a laptop apart, I usually start off by taking the battery off. The battery's totally flat due to it not being charged up for ages. So I'll take the screws out there. Take the screws out here. Once the screws out, should remove the battery hopefully. There we are. So there's the battery out. I'll put that to one side. Now what I do when I take laptops apart, they always put the things what go with it, what hold it in, next to the part what I've just taken off. So let's start by taking the rest of the screws out, and I'll just fast forward through this bit. Slide that out. See how that works. One side. There we go. One bottom of a laptop off. Make sure that's still recording. Yep, still recording. Right, we're finally in. Right, let's have a look. So, pick up the stand. Right, so there we have the hard drive. Guessing that's CPU underneath here with a big heatsink. There's your RAM. That's where your DVD drive goes in here. And here's the offending culprit down here. Let's get some more light on it. So there's two wires there. So hopefully a bit of a look at that. With a bit more investigation I've realised, well I already knew that the hinge here is actually broken, this part of the plastic here which holds the case. So that this side of the actual screen is actually hanging off. So I think what's happened is that's broken off, which then has made the mounts for this loose, which then in turn when they've gone to take the charger out, instead of pulling the charger off the thing like that, it's pulled that with it and pulled the wire of it because it wasn't held in by anything, it was just sat here loose like that because the two wires are here. So I should be able to just solder these back on really, hopefully. There we are, I'll try and get it to focus, go on focus. There we are. So hopefully we'll be able to solder them back onto the back of that. I might be able to get it working, probably might be able to order that part for the future, but for now I'll just give it a solder and see if we can get it to work, I guess. So I'll get the soldering iron out and we'll give that a go. Right, so I'm just going to pull this little connector out here, which has got the rest of the wire with it. Get a screwdriver behind it. Should be able to just pull that off. Pry that off like that. And that's just clipped underneath here. I don't know if you better see it, but it's just clipped underneath this little clip here. So try and pull that out like that. Like that. And then there we go. So there is the offending article. You can see that. I'm going to solder that back onto the end of the other one, and hopefully that'll be alright. Alright, so I can move this away to the side for now. Right. I've got that and that. Right, so we'll get my soldering iron set up. I've just been downstairs and got my soldering iron, and I've checked on the power supply that the centre is positive, which I suspected since that's the one without the sheathing on. So we're going to take this bit of sleeving off, strip these wire back, and hopefully a bit of solder these two back onto here, and then hopefully we might be able to get some power to this laptop finally. So let's just start taking this stuff off. There we are. It's just a bit of heat shrink which is come off. Right, so strip these wires back a bit more. And strip these back, oops. And put some heavy on that. Put a good drill on that to stop it from being here. Strip that off. Pinch them together. I'm quite happy with them. So get my solder out. Has it warmed up enough is the question. Yep, instant. Just double check we're in for it. Yep. Put this in. So move this over here so that it's able to see what I'm doing. Right, so we're going to just connect these two together first. Yeah. Nice bit of solder on them too. And just resolder these two on this one. Cool. Right. Check it's still in for him. Yep. So now let's try and solder these two together. So I feel something to hold it. Like that. I don't see this, but let's try and go for it. Right, I've got these held down. I know it's not that good, but it's held down in a way that I can do it. So hopefully I'll get this. Shoulder these two. Solder on this. There. Right, that's got it. Right, I'm off with that. Just got to solder the other one on now. Right, that should work that. So hopefully, let's put this to one side now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, hopefully they're connected now. So hopefully they should get the machine working again. So let's have a look. Right, the main cause to why this has happened is this part of the case is actually separated here. So that's why it's caused that gap in there to separate, and then that's why it's pulled out, because it hasn't been held back by this bits of plastic here. So we're going to try and take this off and have a quick look and see if we can have a look at it. If we can't solve it here, we might leave it, but hopefully it might be able to make it a bit better from what it is when it's just hanging off all the time. I'll take the two screws out. Bit of case is totally broken off. But I guess it was like that before I touched it. Right, I've worked out what's happened. When I took it apart there weren't a lot of screws in it, as you saw. So what's happened is the screw has come out of this, and this goes through here and holds the screen on, and it comes off of this corner here. So the screws come out of here, so it's put all the pressure of the screen on this bit of plastic here, which is then just snapped off. So hopefully if I put a screw back through this, and this should be nice and strong, this, and I just put a screw on there, and that will hold it back together hopefully. So that could work out quite well. So I'll just put it roughly back together, and then I'll find the screw for that. Oh. No, let's screw that. Let's screw it now for a hold it anyway. Right, let's get this last screw in here. Sorry about my nose. Just back like that. Right. Now let's get my wiring anyway, what I've repaired. Let's check the camera. It's fine. So feed this back through here. Just like how it was. Underneath a little catch down here. Like that. Put it back into the motherboard.
Slightly wrong. How that runs. You can make that a bit sharp, but I'll go. Pop it. Yeah, let's see a bit better. Take a look at first. Let's give it enough.
Right, let's get the back on. And hopefully by putting a screw in there, should hold it back together. Together nicely. Right, try and put a screw through here, which wasn't in here, but this is more important in my opinion. And that should hold that together nicely. Hopefully, put that around. There we are. What better is that? Give it a plug in, see if it works. we go. As you can see now, it's fully working. Now, because the battery's been dead for that long, it's asking for date and time. So let's set this up. You can see that on the screen. Let's move this up a bit so you can see what's going on. So, system time. Right, the hour is. Yep, because Jane's the best battery in the last one, isn't there, Bill? And there we are, it's fully working yet again. So that tiny little screw, what are holding that in, caused the screen to come off and for the charger to break. But I'm quite happy with that, guys, and we should boot up normally. And there you go. It's fully working yet again. Right guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time guys. Right, see you later.